And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Corner kick played over, and a half-baked clearance. Piszczek, wonderful chance. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
I would imagine, Lee, in the pre-match team meeting, the defenders will have been told to keep an eye on Neymar.
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Paco Alcácer, and given away by Dortmund. Surely! And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
It's with Mats Hummels. The ball with Marco Reus. In possession, Schultz. Options in the centre. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Meunier. And the Parisians have lost possession. And I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. So it was intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
Given away. A real opening now. And he takes on the shot. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Axel Witsel. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? And on the ball, Sarabia. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack, not so. Mbappe. And here's Sarabia, and fed forwards. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Danger averted for now. The ball with Marco Reus. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Brandt with it. Given away. A really sumptuous ball. Useful ball towards the back post this time. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And that's an important intervention. Mbappe. Here's Cavani. Under Herrera. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Marco Reus. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Now, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The ball with Marco Reus. Sancho. It needs an accurate cross. And the cross not quite accurate enough. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. And over comes the corner. And Julian Brandt. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. And that is that. Half-time here on the... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And Witsel with it. Brandt with it. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Can they take the lead? Sadly, too many things wrong about that effort.
Oh, everything was wrong about it. Body shape, positioning, the idea of where he was going to put the ball, it was all going wrong. It's a poor attempt, really, for him.
Hummels. And Witsel with it. Well, Neymar does set exacting standards for himself, and not quite at his best, I think, would be a fair assessment in the first half, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. And on the ball, Sarabia. Mbappe with it. Good-looking sequence. And now they have the ball back. Neymar. Mbappe. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Half an hour remaining then. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. A really top-notch piece of defending. Götze. And here's Hazard. No problems grabbing hold of that one.
When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me, but they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
In possession, Schultz. Hazard. Excellent challenge.
Well, the favourites, PSG, can they get that goal that just takes them over the line? The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
Mbappe with it. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Di Maria. Well, body in the way. Back from the byline. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Brandt with it. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And Witsel with it. Witsel. And Herrera was forced to sweep up and did. Here's Mbappe. A sloppy pass. Nico Schultz. Royce might go for teamwork. Jadon Sancho. And he takes it on. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Now, let's see what they can do here. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Sancho. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. 1 minute remaining. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Cavani. Meunier. A goal it is, at long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have